Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on my Kit Create collab project. So this is one of my collaborations for March with Dawn over at Emerald Mama's Creations. And we are playing around with these sewing themed junk journal kits that she is selling in her Etsy shop. So I am going to get started and figure out what I want to create today. So Tuesdays in March, I will be posting a video of what I create with this kit, and make sure to check out everyone else's videos. We have Monday through Saturday, a different YouTuber will be working with this fun kit throughout March. All right, let's figure out what I want to do. So this was the sewing pattern that came in my kit, and these were the fabrics. And I think I'll start with maybe making a journal cover. Now, I did a whole unboxing of this kit last week, so if you want to see a full flip through, then you can go check out that video, and I'll link that down below. But I think I am going to use this envelope that was provided in the kit for my cover, and I am thinking, it's a bummer that her head is cut off, but I think I might be able to use these other two ladies and use them somehow. I don't know if I want to make like a journal topper with them or what. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. So let's get going. I think I'm going to use this cover, or this fabric for the cover. I am going to iron it though, and then I'm going to cut down a piece of this batting because I want it to be squishy. Because when I think about sewing patterns, they're squishy because of all the papers inside. So I'm going to cut this down and iron this fabric. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited about this collaboration. So I'll insert who all is participating because I can't remember everybody that's participating, and I don't want to forget anyone. So I'll insert a photo here, but I'm super excited about it. It's a great group of junk journalers, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I do have a lot of stuff going on in March, so I am motivated and going to stay on top of everything as best I can. I've been working on a little schedule, calendar schedule. I'll have to show you all that. Maybe I'll do it in a post or a short video. I just don't want to have anything drop through the cracks. So, but I'm very excited to help out. I love helping out other creators and YouTubers. So when Dawn reached out, I was like, heck yeah, I'd be happy to help. So you can see I cut this a little too short, so I'm just adding another little piece of batting there. How would they know, right? I'm going to cover it up. And the other thing I need to decide is, I can't decide if I'm going to fold over the fabric or if I'm going to have it be just a raw edge and do some sewing. So I need to make a decision on that pretty quick. Pretty quick, don't I? Because if I have it, let me think about it for a minute. So if I trim it right up to the edge, and so yeah, I think I'll leave a little bit of a gap because I love cutting using my pinking shears. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna, because the other one is to fold it over, but I want to be able to use this flap. I think I do anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna cut this down. I think I'll leave that for now, but I will trim this down here. I could make a little bitty journal with that little scrap. That would be cute. Okay. And then I guess I could trim the top too a little bit, because then I'll come back with my pinking shears. What I like to do is I'll sew around the edges, and then I come back with my pinking shears and trim the edges. And I think it gives it a really nice look. So let me know if you all like that. And so this, then I need to glue it down, and then I'll sew. Yep. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I think I like that. So I do want to fold this though, before I get too far into it. I meant to do that before I put the batting down, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. And I'm thinking for the inside cover, I think it would be fun to put some of this on the inside cover. What do y'all think? So yeah, I think we'll do that. And then also using some of these pages too. That'll be fun to use some of these as well. All right, let's glue this down. Okay, so I want to put some glue on here. Get all the strings off of here. Make sure that isn't gonna show. Yeah, no, that should be okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. I think I want this in the front, so I'm gonna have this be the front. And I'm just gonna put just a little bit of glue to hold the fabric in place, just so it'll make it a little bit easier for me when I sew around the edges. It's a goopy mess. Let me know if you have gotten, if you've purchased one of these kits from Dawn, and if you're participating. Now my patrons, for April, they're going to be receiving some sewing themed ephemera and kits and journals. So more to come on that. I'll do some other videos on that. Okay, so let's see if I can get this down fairly straight. I always forget it's easier to put this down onto the fabric instead of trying to put the fabric down onto the envelope. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I think that'll be good. Then we'll sew around the edges. That'll close that up nicely. And I think I might do a white stitch. I think that would be really pretty, I think. White or blue, one of the two. Okay, that's looking good, that's looking good. So then we'll put some glue here. I like how it feels already. Nice and squishy. And like I said, I'm just putting a little bit of glue here and there just to help keep the fabric from sliding all over the place. And then once I sew it, it should be good to go. And the big globs, I just kind of spread the big globs out. Like that. And then we'll put that down. Nice. This fabric's so cute. And I love how she coordinated the fabrics with the cover on here. I love that. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So then we'll sew around the edges and I will be back. Okay, the sewing turned out great. So I did a white stitch on this side and then blue on this side. I just thought that would be fun. It might get covered up. And then I sewed inside, so this can still be a pocket on this side. And I'm not sure, I'll probably do something to cover this up. I'm not sure what that yet though. So now I'm just gonna take my pinking shears and I'm just gonna cut along to give this zigzaggy look. And I'll do a little bit of it on camera just so you can see what I'm talking about. So I have it hang over just a little bit, but I think it gives a nice finish. I'll go up to this end and then do the rest off camera. And if you get a little wonky, it's okay, you just kind of go back over it. But see, I think that looks really nice. All right, let me do the other three sides. Trimmed all the way around, and I think that looks really nice. And then I save these because I can use these on the spine dangle. So keep your little skinny strips because you can put those onto your spine dangle. All right, I think that looks fabulous. I'm gonna have to put this under some heavy books to help it stay closed. And then I'll probably do some sort of closure as well. I'll need to think about how I want to do. I'll probably punch a hole and do an eyelet and do a wraparound is probably what I'll do. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these on the journal cover or maybe on a tag in the journal. I haven't completely decided, but I am being brave and cutting these out. Fussy cutting these. There we go. And we'll see how that goes, because I'm thinking that could look cute on the journal cover. Could put a little lace behind it. Or maybe the white one with the lace behind it. We'll see. Let me get these cut out and let me marinate it on for a little bit. I like to marinate on my ideas before I make a decision. Okay, I think I have figured out what I want to do for my journal topper. I am going to use this blue lace that came in the kit, and I fussy cut these two lovely ladies out. And I also cut out this Simplicity 9361, which is the pattern, and I cut it out of the little instruction booklet that came with this particular pattern. And I like that there because it gives a nod that it's, you know, a sewing themed journal. And then these two buttons came in the kit as well. And then I just pulled out a white button because I wanted to have 3 buttons there. And then this piece back behind here is actually wallpaper that was in the kit. It feels like wallpaper. I think it's a little wallpaper piece, but I think it goes perfectly. So I'm really excited. And what I'm going to do, I've decided I'm going to cut down these two ladies. So sorry, ladies, but I'm going to cut them down to where they'll fit onto this piece of wallpaper. And then I think I'm going to put collage medium over the top of this. I think I'm going to look at it and see if I feel like it needs it. And then we'll add the buttons, and then we'll adhere it to the lace. I may make it a removable topper. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I have commitment issues. But I might actually adhere it to the cover. So you'll have to come back next week and see what I've decided. So next Tuesday, I'll continue working on this journal. I will have the topper done, and I'll have the pages picked out as well. So the pages that came in the kit, I'm probably going to use quite a bit of those. Let me move this out of the way. So we have a lot of good papers here that we can use for the signature. And since it's a single signature, I'll probably do about maybe anywhere from 10 to 15 pages. But there was some scrapbook paper. I thought about using this on the cover, but I like the wallpaper better. This is the little where I cut out the Simplicity 9361. I could use a little bit of this, and I'm probably not going to use that, but I'll probably use these pages. I'll use this crinkly paper, and I'll probably use this envelope, and there is some, I'm going to use some of this avocado dyed paper as well, and there's some coffee dyed paper. So yeah, and then here's another piece of wallpaper I considered for the cover, but then I'm going to use that for a journal page. So I have a lot, and then there's a couple recipe pages as well. So there's quite a few pages in here that I'll be able to use, and then I may have to pull out just a couple pages from it. Definitely want to use this sewing pattern page, but there might be a couple that I need to pull out of my stash, but maybe not. I really like this index page too. That's very cool. So there's a ton of pages in here, and honestly, as I'm flipping through the rest of these, I may not need to pull anything out of my stash. That's pretty cool. I may pull out maybe a ledger page or something like that, just because I like to add ledger pages. And then I want to try to incorporate this somehow. I don't know if it's going to work. I might have to save this for another journal, because there's really not any blue in here at all. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys. So I am going to wrap up this video here. Make sure to check out everyone else's videos and use the hashtag KitCreateCollab. And I'll have all the information down below. I'll have everybody's channel that you can go watch and what day you can watch them on. And yeah, if you want to grab one of these kits, then hop over to Dawn's Etsy store. I'll have that link down below as well. All right, guys, let me know what you think of this. If this is good, then I'll move forward. So leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you love this for the journal topper? All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.